problem.
你今日有冇煩惱啊？
Do you have any worries today?
有啊，有冇人係冇煩惱啊？
Is there someone here that has no worries at all?
我多少都有煩惱係嘛？
I guess all of us may have a little worries.
有冇經歷過煩惱咧？係我哋自己無力去處理㗎。
Have you ever experienced that you have worries and you feel like there's no way that you can handle this?
如果有嘅時候咧，我想問你嘅問題。
If you do have this experience, I want to ask you a few questions.
你個幫助從邊度嚟㗎？
Where does your help come from?
有人會咁樣講，
Someone might say,
錢解決到個問題咧就唔係問題。
someone might say, if you have money and it solves your problem, then you have no problems.
有啲人講話咧，你肯努力有毅力就可以啦，解決。
Someone might say, if you have strength and you persist, then you won't have any problem.
有人話咧揾人幫手咯，
Maybe you say, I will ask someone to help me.
求救啊係咪？
You say, help me, save me.
不過咧，即使我哋有以上嘅幫助都好啦，
So even if you have all of the above help,
都唔係一定咧係完全咧解決我哋所有問題嘅。
usually it doesn't completely solve all of your problems or worries.
有時人咧都係經歷一啲好無奈嘅事情，
And sometimes we come to a point where we feel like very helpless.
我唔知點樣處理嗰個。
We don't know how to solve our
我哋
problems.
成日話真係企咗喺度，
We just stand there, we don't know what to do.
所以咧有人咁樣講，
And so sometimes we'll hear people say,
即係聽過咪叫做無語問蒼天。
it says that, well, we'll ask the heavens to give us an answer.
個意思就係話咧，無奈到去個地步，
Means that no matter what circumstance you have reached,
唔知道應該講啲乜嘢，
because we don't even have the words to express our problems.
只好咧抬頭望個天，
And so we'll raise our head and we'll look at the sky.
有種咧係有苦說不出，
It's like we have a lot of bitterness, but we cannot
咁
express
怕
ourselves.
咩天意弄人啊！
So we just ask and say, well, what can we do now?
一種咧絕望嘅表現。
It's actually a very helpless or hopeless kind of status.
詩篇咧121篇第一節咁樣講，
In Psalm 121, it says,
後部分嘅話咧，你要向山舉目啊！
it says, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
點解詩人要向高山舉目咧？
Why does the psalmist say that I am going to look unto the hills?
會唔會佢一樣係無語問蒼天咁樣？
Is he similar to what we just described, someone who's feel helpless or hopeless, and so he's just looking at the sky?
解決唔嚟問個天咯。
Because we can't do anything, we don't know what to do. We just look at the sky and ask our questions.
我作為信耶穌嘅你同埋我，
You and I have entrusted our lives in Jesus.
有經歷咧真係一啲無奈、好絕望，企咗喺度嘅經歷咧。
Have you ever experienced this or come to a point where you feel like you don't know what to do, you don't know how to solve the problem?
早2個星期左右咧，
2 weeks ago,
咁咧我同阿師母啦，同2個細路，
Carrie and I and the kids,
同埋咧我大義理小組咧，去到咧 Oregon 嘅 Lincoln City 咧去做退休會喎。
so me and the Daniel Fellowship Group, we went to Lincoln City in Oregon for like a mini retreat.
咁第一節會應該要去下嗰度，因為我第一次去，咁靚嘅喎。
You haven't been to Lincoln City, you should try going. It's very beautiful. You see the picture.
咁咧由屋企咧揸車去到Lincoln City咧，需要6個小時嘅，6個鐘頭。
It's around a 6-hour drive from here to Lincoln City.
咁我哋由星期六咧去到星期4去到星期6。
And our agenda is we will leave on Thursday to Saturday.
咁星期六完咗之後咧，我哋咧就大概11點零鐘到啦，就要趕住完咗之後要趕住要走啦。
So on Saturday at about 11 in the morning, we wrap up and we're getting ready and we want to head back.
今日咧想同大家打岔少少，同大家講下呢個地方咧真係非常之有趣嘅。
This is a very interesting place.
咁唔單止咧係靚，唔再講咧，好安靜可以做退休會啦，租咗間度假屋一齊咧做退休會啦。
So it's a pretty quiet place and has nice scenery, and then so we rented the vacation home for our retreat.
你知唔知有所不知啦？
But there's something interesting about this place.
就係其中一個活動咧，我哋會去咧啲蠔場啊。
So we will go to this place where we can pick oyster.
牧師咧咁年青啦嚇，咁年青啦嚇，以嚟咧都未食過一種咁嘅蠔喎，新鮮蠔喎。
So in my young life, I have never experienced or tasted this type of oyster.
哇！原來咧嗰啲蠔咧喺新鮮喺海度咧撈上嚟，哇！食嘅時候咧非常鮮甜，仲有啲海水嘅味道喺度。
So actually, these oysters are picked from the beach, and when you eat it, very soon after you picked it, it's very fresh, and it even has some taste of like the ocean.
我唔係中意食蠔嘅人嚟嘅，都試咗唔少啊。
Actually, I don't really care for oyster that much, but it was just very.
所以好開心啊！又可以咧係有退休嘅時間咧，一同讀聖經嘅時間咧，同齊去玩嘅時間。
So it was just a very good time because we get to relax, we get to have fun, we also get to read the Bible and be spiritually refreshed. 人哋喺禱告裏邊都紀念我哋一班嘅在職嘅年青人。And then we also pray for young people who are working.
讓佢哋喺教裏邊咧都係一樣嘅成長啊。
Pray for their spiritual growth in the church.
好，講翻度。
Okay, back to the story.
咁咧就我哋趕住去試一度參加另一個聚會啊。
So we are on a tight schedule because we want to return back on Saturday because we have some other meeting that we are going to attend.
咁咧去到某一段路嘅時候，咦架車嘅車胎嘅即係嗰個壓力嗰個燈咧就着咗。
So as we were traveling on the way, at some point, then the air pressure light was on from we can see on from the car.
心裏邊諗，咁啊無他嘅，揸咗落中途走翻出去，咁啊車胎漏少少氣，正常嘅。
So at first I thought, well, we've been traveling, it's 6 hours drive, if the air pressure has decreased a little bit, that's kind of normal.
我哋要趕出去西雅圖嘅時候，起碼走翻6個鐘頭。
And we need another 6 hours drive to come back to Seattle.
已經開始攰啦，其實係嗰幾日退休會都冇諗住真係會停車。
So initially, we're kind of tired. We just want to come straight back to Seattle. So I wasn't planning to stop the car.
但有聲音咧喺我嘅腦海裏邊，佢話停啊，停啦。
But something in my mind kind of whispered and said to me, you need to stop.
一停就睇下架車。
So we did stop, and I looked at the car.
哇！嚇咗一跳，原來司機位嗰邊個車胎咧係漏咗2/3咁多氣喎。
And I was just really shocked when I looked at the tire. The tire on the driver's side has the air has already came out. Maybe about 2/3 of the air is already gone.
都感謝主，我哋唔係行到去公路先發現咁，如果唔係真係好大件事啊！
So it was good that we were not traveling on the freeway at that point to discover this.
咁咧，我同師母咧就係一齊咧係攞本說明書研究下點樣換個士啤胎嘅。
So Carrie and I start reading the manual to figure out how do we change a spare tire.
有人嚟到嚟幫我哋。
And there's actually people who came to offer some help.
咁咧就個車轆咧有個蓋遮住幾粒螺絲噶嘛，係咪
So there's actually a cover for the tire that covers the screw.
一揭開蓋嘅時候咧，其中一粒嘅螺絲咧，4粒螺絲，其中4粒螺絲啦，其中一粒螺絲咧就有個防盜鎖喺度。
So when we open the cover, there's 4 screws, and there's 3 of them are regular. One of them actually has some kind of protective device that has basically a lock to it.
跟住佢問我，嗰個人問我
So the person who was helping me asked me,
你有冇開嗰個胎鎖鎖匙啊？
So where's the key to this wheel lock?
有鎖匙嘅咩？
So I said, what key?
跟住後尾我諗起，原來咧就係當買呢個車嘅時候咧，好耐之前，咁咧嗰個人就話嗱，呢個咧係鎖匙嚟嘅，係防盜鎖嘅鎖匙嚟嘅，嗱你好擺好佢啦咁樣。
So then I kind of recall a long time ago when I got the car that the person told me that this is the key to the wheel lock, and you need to keep it in a safe place.
跟住我真係好聽話嘅，擺咗好安全嘅地方。
So I'm very obedient. I keep it in a very safe place.
我擺喺屋企好隱蔽處。
So I hide it somewhere in my house.
咁就唔准係喺車上邊啦，係咪
So of course the key is then not with me.
跟住咧同我講，冇辦法幫唔到你咯。
So the person who was helping me said, well, that's too bad. You don't have the key. I can't help you.
望住個士啤胎，又望住個流緊氣嘅車轆，嘭嘭聲咁去漏氣，都唔知點搞。
So I'm looking at the spare tire. I'm looking at my tire that has leaked a lot of air. And there's nothing I could do about it.
咁我就打電話去個公司啦。
So then I called the insurance company.
咁咧就係佢哋解釋我聽，由於咧你架車有呢個車轆嗰個防盜嘅鎖啊，所以我哋嚟都好啦，都幫唔到你嘅。
So then the company say, well, since you have the lock, the wheel lock, even if we send someone here to help you, we can't do anything.
咁佢都好好幫忙，我哋打電話去咧其他附近即係有冇賣車胎嘅公司啦，或者咧係 dealership 車行嗰啲嘅服務中心啦咁樣。
So they try to help me to call other companies that may sell tires or the dealership that may be able to help me.
一係咧就佢哋唔肯定可唔可以幫到我開到個鎖。
Either they say, we're helpless, we can't help you to open the lock either.
一係咧就係話我哋已經就15分鐘就閂門啦，今日禮拜六15分鐘就閂門啦咁樣啊。
And also this is later in the evening on Saturday, and they say we're closing in 15 minutes.
跟住保險公司咧同我講。
So the insurance company told me.
你冇辦法啦，你不如就將架車留喺呢個快餐店個 parking lot 度先啦。
So the company say, well, you don't have any option. You just leave your car here in this fast food parking lot.
咁起碼等幾日啦，你等你個禮拜六、禮拜一咧，我幫你拖去個車行嗰度啦咁樣。
So you just wait until maybe Monday, then we can tow your car to somewhere.
哎呀，上帝啊！我哋而家唔係喺 Belleville Renton 或者係 Kent 嘅。
So I prayed to God. I said, oh dear God, here we're not in Renton, Kent, or Bellevue.
我哋喺 Oregon 嘅 Lincoln City 啊，上帝。
We're here in Oregon, Lincoln City.
咁聽日禮拜日啦，咁教會服侍咁點搞咧
So tomorrow is Sunday. What am I going to do? I need to return.
教會禮拜日冇做牧師，跟住又冇埋個司琴，點搞咧？係嘛
Anyway, there's still a lot of obligations that I have on Sunday here.
面對呢啲問題嘅時候，真係惶恐，真係絕望。
And when I face this problem, I really do feel fearful and feel kind of hopeless.
就算你過呢一晚啊，去邊度過呢一晚先得㗎？坐車上面咁多嘢點搞咧？仲有你對細路添。
And so we have all this luggage in the car. We have the kids. Even if we stay at night, it just seems kind of overwhelming problem.
詩人話咧，我嘅幫助係從何而嚟咧？佢都去問啊。
So the psalmist asked. He said, where does my help come from?
佢好肯定咁話，我嘅幫助係從造天地嘅耶和華而嚟。
And he confidently said, my help comes from the Lord.
我哋有冇好似詩人呢樣？
Are we like the psalmist?
好似詩人一樣係咁肯定我哋幫助係從神而嚟咧？
Can we confidently say that our help comes from the Lord?
10個着9個基督徒都話我哋幫助從神而嚟嘅，係咪？
Maybe 9 out of 10 Christians will say, yes, my help comes from the Lord.
但你要問下我哋自己，係咪？可能10個都咁講啦，但係問我哋自己，主啊，我係咪真係咁肯定嘅？我今日喺你嘅面前，我願意真係咁樣知道一切嘅幫助從你而嚟咧？
But when we encounter the problem, do we still have such confidence and say that, yes, my help comes from the Lord?
我真係讀咗喺度。
So at that time I prayed.
我企咗喺度。
Oh, I was standing there.
我向神講。
And I said to God,
唔知點搞啊
I really don't have any solutions. I don't know what to do.
我冇任何嘅辦法。
I don't know how to get help, where to go get help.
求你幫助。
Please help me.
嗰陣冇幾耐咧，個人行嚟幫手喎。
Then all of a sudden, there's another man who came to offer help.
望下望下。
So he's looking around, see, oh, what's your problem here?
跟住佢走咗去架車度攞個工具嚟，試下幫下手。
So then this guy went back to his car and he came back with a wrench.
攞啲舊嘢嚟喎。
It's a very old wrench.
嗰個係胎鎖啊。
It's a kind of.
It's a wheel lock.
It is a wheel lock. Okay.
佢攞啲舊嘢嚟，點幫到咧？
So I was wondering, it looks very old. He has a wheel lock, but how can that help?
最有趣嘅呢個人，一隻手揸住個甜筒。
And the funny thing is, this guy actually, one hand he's holding an ice cream cone.
右手揸住啲舊嘢。
And then on the other hand, he's holding this wheel
一
lock.
路食一路滴。
He's eating his ice cream cone and trying to work at the same time, and the ice cream cone was
心
dripping.
亂講唔係啊嘛。
In my heart, I'm thinking, what is this guy doing?
咁我仲未同個公司仲傾緊嗰時係。
So this time I was still trying to talk to the person who was helping me in the insurance company.
邊度食雪糕又擰下咁。
So this guy is holding his ice cream cone, and on the other hand, he actually has a wheel lock, and he was trying to do something.
跟住之後，師傅走過嚟，
And then Kerry came over.
佢開咗。
He said he did it. He opened it.
跟住後邊咧，佢就係咁樣單手食雪糕，
And then he continues to eat his ice cream cone.
單手幫我哋換個時啤胎，
And then using the other hand, he's able to help us to change the spare tire.
做完佢拜拜啦。
And then when he's done, he say goodbye.
佢多謝佢翻啦，當然。
So of course I expressed my appreciation.
因為後邊揾到咧，附近有一間換胎公司咧，仲未閂門，咁即刻嘭聲就去啦。
So I found this other company that changes tire, and it's not closed yet, so we went there immediately.
跟住後邊佢話嗱，你咧個車胎都係成日要換嘅啦，不如換埋個3嚿啦，咁樣三個車胎啦咁樣啊。
So the company person told me that you basically need to change all of your tires.
咁我喺之前發生咩事啦？
So and they asked me what happened, and then so I explained my story.
佢唔得㗎，如果要整鬆嗰粒螺絲係有呢個嘅防盜鎖嘅話，一定要揼爛佢嘅。
He said that in normal circumstance, when you want to remove that lock and you don't have the key, you actually have to destroy the cover, that part, in order to open it.
跟住我咪用呢嚿嘢唔得咯。
And then he said this other guy used this thing, and he said, yeah.
跟住我話啫，冇可能。
But basically, the person say it's impossible for you to use this old instrument to try to.
嗰個人開到咧係好彩啫，佢 lucky 啫佢話。
So that person that helped you is just lucky that he was able to help you to open it.
我深信唔係 lucky， 唔係好彩。
I deeply feel that it's not just luck.
而係神咧係差佢嘅使者嚟幫助我哋。
But that God had sent an angel to help us.
我哋嘅幫助從何而來
So where does our help come from?
我哋嘅幫助係從天地嘅來。
Our help comes from the Lord, the Maker of heaven and earth.
詩人一路嘅唱呢首嘅上行之詩。
So the psalmist continued to sing this song of accent.
一路嘅去行，朝住聖殿嘅方向去行。
The psalmist goes toward the direction of where the temple is.
好似話俾我哋聽，我哋咧，詩人向住山舉目啊，佢知道佢嘅目光係唔係放喺問題嗰度啊。
He's trying to tell us that his focus or where he is looking at is not at the problem.
佢目光唔係擺喺問題嗰度，佢目光係放喺神嗰度。
His gaze or his attention is focused on God.
仲要行去聖殿嗰度，將神咧係將問題交託俾神啊。
And when he reached the temple, that's where he will lift up all of his problems to God.
祈求幫助。
And would ask him to help
今
us.
次經歷咧對我嚟講有一個再一次嘅提醒我。
So this experience reminded me of a few things.
問題就走不了嘅。
Problems will not go away by itself.
但係我哋將目光咧唔好擺喺問題嗰度，
But our focus or attention is not on the problem.
要擺喺神嗰度。
It's on God.
如果將問題交託俾神，
And we give the problem over to God.
係一個操練嚟嘅，
It is a practice, it is a discipline.
係一個考驗添。
It's also a test.
聖經話在人這是不能的，
Bible says that with man it is impossible.
在神點樣啊？
But with God, what?
凡事都能。
All things are possible with God.
詩人話咧，佢話：他即耶和華必不叫你嘅腳係搖動，保護你的必不打盹。
Here, verse 3 and 4 of Psalm 121, it says, He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep.
保護以色列嘅也不打盹，也不睡覺。
He who protects Israel does not sleep.
我哋點解係咁嘅信心，真係咁能夠咁依靠上帝，將問題交託俾佢呢？
How do we have such faith to rely on God with all of our problems?
因為我哋上帝係不打盹，
Because we know that God does not slumber nor sleep.
唔會瞌眼瞓。
It's not going to take a cat nap on you.
上帝係隨時隨地看顧我哋嘅。
He is always there, always protecting us.
人就會攰瞌眼瞓。
Human beings will get tired and will doze off.
有細路仔嗰啲，我哋經歷湊 BB 嗰啲階段啊，重溫下好唔好？
Those of you who has children, when they're a very young baby, you have those experience.
生第一個嘅時候
，when you have the first child，
佢一一聲嘅時候，你會點啊？
When you have a first child and the child makes some kind of sound like that, what are you going to do?
你9秒9極速你去到床邊睇下佢點樣啊？
You will respond within 9 seconds and go and see what's happening with the baby.
佢做 A 嘅時候，你有9秒嘅速度去啦。
So once you hear the sound, you immediately respond.
你要做佢守護者，你做佢守護神咁係咪啊？
Because you're the protector, you want to find out how you're going to protect your child.
你再記下你生第2個嘅時候嘅情況係點？
And then when the second child comes along, what is your experience?
你已經湊第一個已經湊到死咁滯啦，係嘛？有攰啊！
From the first child, you may be already sleep deprived and you're so tired.
到第2出世嘅時候要照第一個。
And when the second child comes along, you still have the first child you have to take care of.
佢夜咪就嘢啦。
So when the second child make a sound like that,
你個反應係點？
what is your response?
唉，都係喊下啦，喊唔死嘅。
Maybe we'll just let him cry out. He or she won't die from crying.
跟住話
You hear more sound coming from the child.
唉，老公你睇睇個細路啦。
And you may say to your spouse and say, it's your turn.
跟住老公就話啦。
Then maybe your husband will say,
老婆你去啦，你睇啦。
He said, no, it's actually your turn. Go ahead.
係非常好嘅機會，親子關係。
It will be a good time for you to bond with your child.
攰啊！
See, everybody is tired by then.
耶穌嘅門徒都攰啊。
Even the disciples gets tired.
耶穌咧要去到客西馬尼園去祈禱。
When Jesus was praying at the Garden of Gethsemane,
記得呢一幕啊？記唔記得呢一幕嘅故事？
do you remember the scene in this story?
個個都記得咧。哎呀，主啊，你可以拿開呢個苦杯啦。
You all remember that where Jesus prayed and asked for God to remove the cup.
但係咧唔係求我嘅意思，係你嘅意思咧係成就，你嘅旨意成就。
He asked, not my will, but your will be done.
耶穌心情咧已經係憂傷咧係極透㗎啦。
Bible says that his soul is overwhelmed with sorrow.
叫啲門徒去祈禱，警醒禱告嘅祈禱係嘛？
And so he asked the disciples, please pray with me.
結果點啊？
What happened?
瞓晒啦。
All of them fell asleep.
第一次係咁，第二次係咁，第三次係咁。
Happened 3 times when he returned. They were still asleep.
攰啊嘛。
Because they're tired.
人係會瞌眼瞓嘅。
Human beings will get tired and they will doze off.
我哋神係唔會瞌眼瞓嘅。
But our God will not slumber nor sleep.
所以當我哋有困難嘅時候，
And so when we have problems,
呢個不打盹嘅神咧係會看顧我哋嘅。
because he does not sleep or grows tired, he can help us.
所以我哋可以坦然無懼嘅
And so we can approach him.
去到神嘅施恩寶座面前，
We can approach him to the throne of grace with confidence.
為要得憐恤、
Because we want to receive from him mercy,
蒙安慰，
grace to help us.
得着隨時嘅幫助。
And it will be a type of help that will be just the right type for us in our time of need.
點解我哋可以咁放心將我哋問題交託俾我哋嘅上帝，依靠佢啊？
How come we can put everything aside and not worry and give it to God?
佢唔會瞌眼瞓，佢係咪隨時嘅看顧幫助？
Because it says that God neither slumber nor sleep, and he's always there for us.
更加神俾我哋保護係全備嘅。
And what he gives us is complete.
聖經咁樣講。
In the Bible it says,
保護你嘅係耶和華，耶和華在你右邊任備你。神係好喜歡咧，佢係好希望、好喜歡佢成為我哋嘅避難所，佢願意嘅係去任備我哋、保護我哋。
It says here is that the Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand.
佢話咧係去保護我哋，無論喺白日太陽會傷你，夜間月亮必不害你。
It says that the sun would not harm you by day, nor the moon by night.
所以耶路撒冷去聖殿咧唔係件簡單嘅事嚟㗎。
When they travel to Jerusalem, it's not a very easy task.
唔係個個都住咁近耶路撒冷㗎嘛。
Not everybody live very close to Jerusalem.
路途遙遠就唔使講啦。
It's of Of course, the distance is very far.
當時有冇啲先進嘅交通工具？
The transportation is not as today. It's not convenient.
又冇高鐵啦，
There's no light rail.
冇飛機啦。
No airplane.
好多時咧都係一係騎路仔啦，或者咧步行。
They either journey by foot or maybe on a donkey.
起碼至少都行上幾天、幾個星期嘅路程都未定㗎。
It takes at least a few days, maybe even a week to travel there.
會有迷路啦。
Maybe they will get lost.
你諗下啲天氣變化時候都容易病㗎喎。
And then also the weather sometimes changes and it could be harsh and they could get sick.
哇！你向山舉望，你向住山路行嘅時候，有山賊埋伏㗎喎。
And when you're crossing the hills, sometimes there's robbers.
有野獸。
There are wild animals.
命都冇可以。
You could even lose your life traveling to Jerusalem.
詩人話佢知道，無論日間夜晚，神都係咁樣看顧佢啊。
But the psalmist is saying that no matter what time it is, day or night, the Lord will protect me.
我以前喺考皮住嘅時候咧，
When I used to live in Hawaii,
因為喺考皮住過，
who has lived in Hawaii before?
咁咧就有地方叫卡利希嘅。
There's a neighborhood called Kalihi.
卡利嘅地方好唔好住啊？
Is that a good neighborhood? It's a good place to live?
其實都唔錯嘅，我哋咁講唔錯嘅係嘛？即係住 OK 嘅係嘛？但係咧，
It's actually okay to live there.
但係咧卡利希咧呢個地方咧，其實好雜嘅地方嚟嘅。
But it's actually kind of more of a rowdy or poor neighborhood.
我住嗰陣時咧就成日發生打交啦、打劫啦咁樣嘅。
So oftentimes when I was living there, there would be news about the place having robbers, having some kind of violence.
有啲似今日嗰個 Rainier 咁樣嘅。
It's kind of like our Rainier Valley today.
如果你日頭咧揸住個 iPhone 出街啦，
If you go there during daytime with your iPhone,
即刻攞走嚟，俾人搶走。
high possibility someone will grab it, steal it from you.
有次咧我去見工，
So one time I was on my way for an interview,
我搭錯車，
and I got on the wrong bus or wrong bus.
咁我又唔係咁盡嘅，其實係嘛？
So usually I'm not careless.
因為以前嗰時有巴士即係有巴士咧都係即係有兩條巴士線都係2號嘅。
Well, what happened was there's a number 2 bus and it has 2 routes.
我搭錯車就喺卡利希嗰落車啦要嚇。
So I ended up getting off at Kalihi.
有一個又大件又高嘅薩摩人。
There's a very huge, tall, big Samoan person.
問我攞錢。
Came to me and asked for money.
咁我同佢講啊。
And so I talked to him.
好正氣咁同佢講嘅。
So I'm very bold in talking to him.
咁佢有時候都幾兇嘅人真係啊。
Sometimes they could be very mean or very scary.
好正氣咁同佢講，好正直咁同佢講。
But I spoke to him very boldly, courageously, and I said,
你咁大件，你咁健康。
He said, you're very tall, big, and healthy.
我咁瘦。
He said, look at me, I'm so thin.
我都係揾嘢做咯。
Even I'm trying to look for a job.
你咁大件冇乜嘢做。
You're so big and strong, you should be able to get a job.
唔識死嗰時。
Of course, at that time, I was probably kind of naive, and I didn't know that might not be a good strategy.
跟住咧就都俾啲錢佢，啱啱有個快餐店叫佢食漢堡包啦，呢度啲錢你食啦咁樣。
Well, at the end, I did give him some money so that he can buy a hamburger at the nearby fast food store.
後嚟第一次會傾偈嘅時候咧
Later on, when I talk to other people,
你梗係唔知訂啦你。
people would say, "Oh, you really don't know what you're doing."
卡利嘢好窄嘅地方嚟㗎。
He said, "Kalihi is actually a very bad neighborhood."
你唔俾嗰個撒當容咗你咧，算偷笑啊！
You're lucky that he didn't do anything to you.
我諗下《路加福音》第10章30節咧。
And then it reminds me of in Luke chapter 10, verse 30.
有一個耶路撒冷人去耶利哥係嘛？
Talks about how a person was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho.
落喺強盜嘅手裏邊。
And fell into the hands of robbers.
俾人咧係剝晒佢啲衫。
And basically, they stole his clothing.
偷晒佢啲嘢，打佢半死。
Take everything and then beat him up.
跟住劈低佢。
And then just leave him there.
唔使搞成咁，都係神嘅恩典係嘛？
So then I kind of think, well, God actually protected me because I didn't get hurt.
神呢陣時咧個保護咧唔係話我哋有咩疾病咩絕症啊咁樣保護我哋。
God protects us all the time, not necessarily say from a serious illness.
即係唔係等我哋有嚴重疾病啦，我先經歷神嘅保護。
It's not like we have to wait until we are seriously sick to experience God's protection.
當我真係留意嗰個細節嘅時候，神真係嗰個嘅保護係全備嘅。
When we look at our lives, actually God's protection is constant.
有時我哋今日遇到嘅問題會唔會咧，好似白日哇日頭好曬？有時我哋遇到問題會唔會咧係比日頭嘅太陽更灼熱、更嚴重咧？
Sometimes we encounter problems and you say, well, is this problem so big that's even bigger than, let's say, like the heat from the sun?
有時咧，我哋夜間，我哋會唔會遇到個問題咧？好似喺夜間一樣咧，係好孤單，或者咧係冇人能夠幫助到我哋。
Or will we encounter a problem that in the evening we will feel so lonely that there's no one to help us and we don't know what to do?
詩人話咧，白日太陽必不傷你，夜間月亮必不害你。
The psalmists say that the sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night.
白日同夜間表達出神嘅供應保護係整天嘅。
When they mention morning and night, basically saying that His protection is complete.
係不間斷。
He will not stop.
作為基督徒
When we are a Christian,
唔係話咧係有一個免疫力，我哋完全可以咧脫離所有嘅問題㗎。
it doesn't mean that we will escape from all of the problems in this world.
喺世上人生旅途當中，每一樣嘢都有困難㗎。
It is true that actually we will have many problems in this world.
但係咧，耶穌話俾我哋聽，佢與我哋同行。
But Jesus said to us that He will be with us.
我哋唔會孤單。
You will not be alone.
神咧係時時與我同在。
He will always be with you.
聖經話咧，佢話耶和華係去保護你，免受一切嘅災害，佢要保護你嘅性命。
It says here, verse 7, that the Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life.
嗰個性命嗰個字咧，有啲聖經咧會括住出住靈魂嘅。
Here it says life. In some Bible translation, it would say soul.
點解我話咧神嗰個保護咧唔係得神嗰個保護咧係完備咧？嗰個供應保護係完備咧？
Why do I say that His provision is complete?
唔單止係以上我所講肉身嗰種嘅保護同埋供應。
Not only does He provide for us physically,
連我哋靈魂咧都會保護。
even spiritually, our soul, He will protect.
即係耶穌基督。
It's just like Jesus.
喺十字上面為我哋死啊！
When He died on the cross for us,
以義嘅身體係代替不義嘅身體。
He is a righteous man, and He's dying for us who is
將我哋
unrighteous,
罪係赦免，
so that our sins will be forgiven,
俾我哋永生嘅盼望。
so that we will have eternal hope in Him.
上帝要拯救我哋靈魂。
When Jesus is going to save us, our souls.
猶大書第1章24節咁樣講，佢話咧保守你們不失腳。
Here in Jude chapter 1 verse 24, it says He will protect our lives so that we will not fall,
叫你們無瑕無疵，
so that you will be blameless,
歡歡喜喜站在他榮耀之前，
so that we will be able to joyfully stand in His glory,
的我們救主獨一的神。
so that we will praise Him, that He will be our God, the one and only God.
上帝唔單拯救我靈魂，
Not only does He save our souls,
仲保守我哋不致失腳，
so that He will protect us from stumbling, slipping,
保守我哋不致失去救恩。
protecting us so that we will not lose our salvation.
所以聖經咧佢咁樣講，
The Bible also says
詩人咧好睇到睇得透。
the psalmist covered all aspects.
你出你入，耶和華要保護你。
It says the Lord will watch over your coming and your going,
從今時直到永遠。
both now and forever.
今日我哋嘅處境係點樣啊？
What is our current circumstance?
今日所面對嘅、所經過嘅，係咪我係冇能力或者好乏力係去勝過或者係處理？
What are you facing today? Something maybe that's difficult to solve.
你 你有咩嘅憂慮嘅
What are you facing? Worries that you have today.
今日我哋要學習將我哋嘅處境、將我哋嘅難題擺喺神嗰度。
Let us learn to place our trust in God.
將我哋目光咧，將啲放喺神嘅身上邊。
Let us learn to keep our focus on God.
以前有噶嘛，係咪？我相信以前你係有嘅。
In the past, you have done that.
但係學習更加嘅徹底、更加嘅完整，將咗問題擺喺神嗰度。
And we will continue to learn to trust in Him and put it in His hands.
佢會幫助你解決。
He will help us to solve our problems.
因為神係唔會瞌眼瞓，佢會看顧我哋。
Because He will not slumber nor sleep.
佢嘅保護供應係完整全美嘅。
What His provision and His protection is complete.
但係我哋都要學習，真係好操練呢個信心嘅功課。
But it's like an exercise, it's like a discipline that we are learning.
好似啲 muscle 咁樣。
It's just like your muscles.
越做多啲運動嘅時候咧，就越健康啊！
When you exercise more, you become more healthy,
唔好
stronger.
怕有難處。
Do not be fearful of your problems.
呢個機會咧，做多啲運動啊！
It may be an opportunity for us to build
啲 muscle
our
咧就健
strength,
康。
our muscles to strengthen.
我一齊祈禱。
Let us pray.
師父，係多謝你。
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you.
亦都講過咧，在世咧有苦難。
You had said to us, in this world you have troubles.
但你話咧，賜下平安俾我哋。
But you say that you will give us peace.
呢個平安咧，唔係世上嘅平安，
And this peace you give us is not peace of the world,
而係呢個平安係你俾過我哋。
but this peace is from you.
既然詩人係再次提醒我哋需要嘅係咁樣用憑信心嘅去行我哋人生路嘅時候，
Since the psalmists remind us that we need to trust in you and to lift our eyes and hope in you,
幫助我哋重新嘅立志。
I pray that you would help us to have a new commitment.
真係咧，唔好將個目光咧淨係單單擺喺問題嗰度。
So that our vision, or what we're looking at, is not the problem.
我哋將個目光係轉移係翻喺你嘅身上邊。
So that we are looking at you instead.
因為你咧嘅看顧係隨時隨地嘅。
Because your provision, your protection is always there.
你嘅供應，你嘅看顧係完整完美。
And your protection, your provision is also complete.
俾我哋更加多你嘅豐富。
Pray that we will continue to experience your abundance.
我哋咧係去多操練呢方面。
That we can continue to exercise our faith this way.
弟兄姊妹喺生命當中，或者喺佢嘅工作上邊，或者喺佢嘅經濟上邊，有好多佢哋嘅難處嘅。
If any of us experience hardship, difficulties in their life, their job,
或者佢哋家庭，或者佢身體健康都未定。
or maybe their health, or maybe their family,
我哋學習就係將信心係去就係去用信心去跟從你。
pray that you will help strengthen our faith so that we will trust and believe in you.
讓你嘅説話，今日你俾我哋説話，成為我哋嘅力量嘅源頭。
So that the words that you have given to us can become our source of strength.
讓每個弟兄姊妹當佢活喺困難當中，懂得嘅依靠你。
So even when we encounter these hardship or difficulties, we will learn to trust in you.
主係俾我哋有喜樂嘅心。
Lord, we also ask that you will give us joy.
喜樂心真係良藥，
Because joy can be like a balm to our hearts.
勝過咧所有一切。
It will overcome all things.
但願我哋成為一個咧更多依靠你嘅人，
So that when we do trust in you,
以致成為更喜樂嘅人。
we will increase in our sense of joy in you.
信禱告奉耶穌基督聖名祈求。
We pray all of this in Jesus' name.
Amen.